Jeff Mesnick. I'm here with the Channel Marketing Journal, and I'm excited to be here today with Michelle Accardi. She is the president of Star to Star Communications. How are you today?
I'm great, Jeff. Thank you.
I hear you've got some pretty exciting news. Would you like to share that with everybody?
Oh yeah, I'm a new mom. I just adopted two baby boys, Luke and Logan. So if I look a little tired, it's only 24 hours new.
That is amazing that you're 24 hours new and you're willing to do this call.
Well, look, we have to break these babies in right. Get them
Right.
ready for the channel.
That's awesome. Um, so we'll just jump right in. And the first question I'm going to ask is, you're president of Star to Star. Can you give us like a little bit of an elevator pitch? What does that mean? What and what is your role kind of with the channel, and how do you approach the channel?
Absolutely. So, Star to Star Communications is the fifth largest global unified communications as a service company. We're very differentiated because we offer a full spectrum of solutions.
Hmm.
So, it's not just, I'll say, your undifferentiated cloud communication solution, but we have solutions that fit every size business from the SMB all the way to the enterprise with a very unique voice optimized SD-WAN solution, a full SD-WAN solution, some amazing integration and CPaaS solutions as well. So very differentiated in that we're able to meet the specific needs of business versus some check boxes that a lot of the unified communication providers, I'll say, put on their websites, but don't actually fit the business needs. We really are able to meet the unique business needs by integrating into business process.
That sounds great. So maybe you could share, how do you work with the channel?
So, first of all, we are the only unified communications as a service provider that only does business through the channel. We don't have a direct sales force.
Hmm.
So, everything we've done over the last 12 years is about really putting all of our processes and products into a way that fits the channel best. We're really striving to become the channel's friendliest company as well. Now, that's a bit of an aspirational goal, but we're well on our way to creating all the, I'll say, products, processes, and technology that meets to meet that goal.
That sounds great. So maybe you could share with us a little bit more about a specific channel program that maybe you're launching coming up soon that you can share with us as something that you're excited about.
Absolutely. So, first of all, we have um, different programs that we are currently improving upon. Again, since we're a channel only company, we've had a channel program for a long time,
Yep.
but we really focus. I'll call it in three different areas. So we have direct partner relationships, so partners that will sign a direct agreement with us, and that
Hmm.
we give the best commissions and spiff program in the industry.
Hmm.
Right now, again, we're running a 5x up to 10x program,
Oh,
so
wow.
that stacks on itself. And
Hmm.
that's for direct partners. Then we have our master agent program, and these are for sales partners who don't necessarily just install, who don't necessarily install. And again, we're running that same type of promotion, that 5x to 10x. And then we have a new and unique offering, which is for partners who are resellers who want to have commitments with us. And based on that commitment, they can get a really great wholesale buy rate
Hmm.
that really helps to meet their business needs, and again differentiates us in the marketplace because we're able to again give them an offering that fits with their business needs. Sometimes partners don't want to put their brand, or don't want us to put our brand rather out front. They want to put their brand out
Right.
front, and this gives them the capability to put their brand out front.
So just specifically, when you say the 5x to 10x, what does that mean for you?
So it means 5x of the monthly recurring commissionable charges.
Yep.
So if the customer has a $300 monthly recurring commissionable piece there,
Yep.
we'll give that partner 5x of that. And then for every deal that they do throughout the quarter, it'll stack on that. So maybe this deal is 500, the next deal is another 500. Maybe and so they can stack that all the way up to a 10x spiff.
So we're also seeing a lot of these companies in your space who, are looking at for improved renewal programs. So do you have something like that as well?
So the interesting thing about renewals for Star to Star is that we have the highest customer retention rate in the industry. So we
Nice.
have retained 99.85% of our customers since the beginning. So we don't have a challenge of renewals. So that's one of the I'll say amazing things. Our contracts have auto renewal pieces in them.
Yep.
It's simply one of the benefits of being a partner of Star to Star is that you just don't have to worry about that. We've built that into the process and made it super simple.
So they just get an annuity.
That's correct.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. So any challenges in launching these programs that you kind of had to overcome when you were first working on
Well,
them?
there's always challenges of how do you best onboard partners.
Mm-hmm.
Tried different things over the years. We've flown partners all the way into Sarasota, Florida, to enable them. But the challenge there is you don't get all the different resources within a partner able to come at a time. We've gone on the road and done great roadshow trainings.
Right.
Currently, what we're doing is sort of a hybrid mix of that, where we'll go out on the road and have trainings across the country where people can come, and we're also allowing our teams. We have a partner onboarding team, a partner success team that will go out and train partners in their facilities, so we can get a broader range of their resources fully trained.
So I got to imagine that the renewals become really important for your business since you are spending a lot of upfront dollars to get these partners trained and engaged. So the profitability comes year two, I would imagine.
Yeah, again, it all really depends on the model in which the partner sells.
Yeah.
Again, for us, we know that we keep our partners and our customers long term from a customer contract perspective.
Right.
If they've signed a 3-year contract, we know that they're staying on average 7 years, and if they've signed a 5-year contract, they're staying past 11 years. So our metrics really show that we're delivering upon the promise of great technology that works, that customers are happy with.
Right. So I imagine then a good lesson for vendors is as they start to move into other vendors in your spot is to take a look at the contract duration and then put cost of the sale against that as opposed to just the initial piece.
Well, you definitely have to look at that. I mean, the reality of what we see happening in the marketplace is oftentimes our competitors are, they're trying to buy the market, but they don't have the product that essentially will back that up, that gives the quality.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, they wind up churning and they have to spend a lot more up front.
Right.
Whereas, we're a profitable company because of the fact that not only have we taken a careful look at our costs and managed to that, but we really have put our effort in having a quality product that just works, frankly. And, one that works is what matters to businesses. You cannot have a system that is not reliable, and reliability and quality is paramount in our business.
That's awesome. So now what I'd like to do is jump to a fun question.
Okay.
Not that those questions weren't fun. They are fun. They're all good. But, every, few months or so, I try to jump in and provide something fun for people to address. So one of the things I like to talk about is we all traveled quite a bit with our jobs. And sometimes that takes a toll on us, and sometimes just the wacky happen. So I'd love to hear any kind of story that you have about a trip that you've taken that either just didn't go right or was out of the ordinary, it was for business, and you just ended up coming home and just saying, wow, that was nuts.
Well, I think probably the craziest situation I ever had, and I've been all over the world, through business, but one that happened in good old California. I had, and this happened in my younger part of my career.
Yep.
I had rented a car at Oakland Airport and checked into my hotel, which happened to be not far from a place called Jack London Square in Oakland, and took some folks to dinner. After the dinner, I got into my rental car and was driving back to my hotel, and I saw a truck following me, and I could tell that it was following me.
Yeah.
So I started to sort of drive a little erratically to get away from this truck,
Yeah.
and it kept right on me. And as I pulled into my hotel, two men get out of the truck with guns pulled
Oh no.
on me and said, "Is this your car? Is this your car?" And of course, it's a rental car, and I'm young and naive and not really realizing what's happening. And
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, it's not my car. It's not my car." Well, luckily the valet was smart enough to understand what was happening,
Yeah.
and he said, "It's a rental car. It's a rental car." It was two undercover police officers, and a car matching that description had just been stolen from Jack London
Oh no.
Square.
Oh, God.
So, needless to say, that was definitely the most stressful business travel story that I've ever had, and again, I hope I'll never have guns drawn on me, but that was many years ago, and again, a different time period. So.
Oh, that is fabulous. Well, we'll that'll definitely rank up there as to some of the most exciting
story.
business travel that we'll probably get. Well, this has been great. I really appreciate this.
Thank you. It has been great, Jeff. Thanks so much for having me on.
Yes, well, thanks for joining us, and good luck with the twins. That's quite amazing. And
Yeah, we have to get them ready for our channel program.
Yeah.
Get them young.
That's right. That's right. I often say, running a channel program is like, taking care of your kids. You never know where it's going to go.
That's a very true statement.
So this has been Jeff Mesnick with the Channel Marketing Journal, and I was talking today with Michelle Accardi from Star to Star Communications. Thank you so much.
Thank you.